There is a museum in your head, and it is the most expensive place you own. It's full of exhibits called almost. Almost started, almost posted, almost applied, almost launched. You tell yourself you're waiting for the right vibe or the perfect plan, but that's a lie. In the next 5 minutes, I'm going to show you the invisible contract your brain is forcing you to sign, and I'll give you a specific forward sentence that shuts down this fear instantly.
If you're watching this, you probably think you have a procrastination problem. You don't. You have a safety problem. You see, fear of failure doesn't usually sound like fear. It sounds like strategy. It sounds like, I just need to research a bit more, or I'll start when I have better equipment. Wait, listen closely. That's not planning. That's your brain selling you an insurance policy. The contract says if we never fully try, we can't fully fail. As long as the project is in progress, you're safe. You haven't lost yet. But here's the part your brain is hiding from you. You aren't protecting the work, you're protecting your ego. This is why the resistance feels physical. Your nervous system doesn't care about your dreams or your YouTube channel. It only cares about your survival. Back in the day, being judged by the tribe meant being kicked out into the wilderness to die. So today, when you think about showing your work, your brain treats a dislike button or a no as a literal predator. It doesn't hear, let's write a proposal. It hears possible humiliation, and it hits the brakes. You aren't lazy, you're just under the impression that you're being hunted. Now, pay attention because this is the part most people miss. It's called self-handicapping. Sometimes you delay on purpose so you have an excuse ready for later. You stay up late, you start the project at the very last second, or you skip the final polish. Why? Because if it fails, you can say, well, I only spent 2 hours on it. You never have to face the terrifying possibility that you gave it your all, worked your hardest, and still weren't good enough. It's a shield, a way to stay untested. Because as long as you're untested, your potential remains infinite. The moment you finish, your potential becomes a fact, and that's what scares you.
Here's the real monster. You're not afraid of failing. You're afraid of a verdict. You think a bad outcome proves something unchangeable about you, that you're not talented, that you're a fraud, that you're not the person you thought you were. But what if I told you that failure has nothing to do with you? What if failure was just data? To break the cycle, we have to change the rules of the game. We're going to use a system called trial mode. Step 1. Name the verdict. Look at your project and finish this sentence. If I fail, I'm afraid it means I am blank. Name the monster. Once you see the word, whether it's stupid or unworthy, you'll realize how dramatic your brain is being. Step 2. Enter trial mode. Tell your nervous system, this is an experiment. The results do not count toward your identity. Scientists don't cry when a liquid doesn't turn blue in a test tube. They just write down, liquid stayed clear. They collect data. Data can be bad, but data never means you are bad. Now the payoff. Whenever you feel that physical weight in your chest, that urge to check your phone or research one more thing, you stop. You look at the task and you say these 4 words. I will not flinch. Don't try to be good. Don't try to be successful. Just try to be the person who didn't flinch. Set a non-negotiable proof. A finish line so small it's impossible to fail. Write 50 messy words. Record 30 seconds of audio. Send the 70% done email. The win isn't the outcome. The win is that you looked at the fear and you didn't turn away. Your brain learns through experience, not pep talks. You need to train it with small, survivable misses. Go out there and make something cringe. Let it be imperfect. The world won't end, but your fear will. The museum of almost is already full enough. It's time to open a new wing. Stop watching. Go to the comments and type your trial mode project and your one tiny proof of action. Not tomorrow, not soon, now. Because the win isn't the finish line. The win is starting.